We know deep down that it is the right thing to do.
Time to pack up. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Mother.
So bye bye, Miss UK Pie. I went insane on a plane and the plane was high.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brand new 2021 season of LDN Capital TV. I am your host, Reginald Kensington III, and thank you for joining me on this brand new journey. If this is your first time tuning into LDN Wrestling, welcome. If, of course, you are familiar with LDN Wrestling, welcome back. The headlines today is that the COVID lockdown in the United Kingdom is over and LDN Wrestling is back, bigger and better than ever. And we have a whole load of brand new names to introduce to you, as well as, of course, some of your favorites from LDN Wrestling past and present. Well, we are seeing right now one of those new names from LDN Future, and this young man is Franco Fate, who comes fighting out of Nottingham and is a product of the House of Pain Wrestling School under the tutelage of British wrestling mainstay Styx.
This is Franco Fate!
Now, Franco Fate, interesting enough, prior to this contest was spotted at the bar, and one way that Franco Fate does describe himself is as an old school barroom brawler. He didn't mention bare knuckles, but I'm assuming that he does fight with his bare knuckles, but he likes a drink and he likes a fight. And a fight is exactly what he is going to get from his competitor, his opponent tonight, who is coming to us all the way from Georgia in southern United States. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Sean Legacy. Sean Legacy has promised to make a huge impact, not only in the ring, but on the hearts and minds of the LDN Wrestling fans. He's been competing for over 3 years all across the United States. This, however, is his first trip to the United Kingdom, and what a way to get started. This is going to be an absolutely fantastic contest, ladies and gentlemen. So every time you're going to tune into LDN Capital TV, I'm going to ask you to click that subscribe button. I'm going to ask you to like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to ask you to share this video with friends, family, fellow wrestling fans, because when you tell somebody, and they tell somebody, and they tell somebody, ladies and gentlemen, that is how we become a viral sensation. You could help LDN Wrestling go viral with LDN Capital TV 2021, starting today with episode 1. And that first match you're about to see, Franco Fate against Sean Legacy.
His opponent from Georgia, USA, this is Sean Legacy!
Well, Sean Legacy in the ring, Franco Fate out the ring, and whilst you can't hear him right now, he is yelling across at Sanjay Bagga to announce him once again. He's demanding another announcement.
Once again, introducing first, Franco Fate.
There you go.
And his opponent from the USA, Sean Legacy.
Well, this crowd have made it very clear who they are favoring, and that is, of course, Sean Legacy. Legacy, of course, slightly more experienced than Franco Fate. There you go, Legacy making friends everywhere he goes. He's a right Georgia peach, that one. Well, you're going to see a variety of different styles of wrestling when you tune into LDN Capital TV. Some will be fought under a traditional British Mount Everton rules with rounds. Others will be fought as a straight wrestling contest, typically to 1 fall. Often you will see 2 out of 3 falls matches as well. We just want to let you know this is this is a bout that is going for the first fall, and it's Franco Fate who is just bailing out of the ring straight away. And referee, rightfully so, the bell has rung, is administering a count. Looks like Franco Fate is taking a seat with the audience right there. Well, he definitely didn't pay for a front row seat. Although Fate, as I warned you, had been in the bar before this, so he may need that sit down. But I think, well, LDN fans, I think you are going to be very, very impressed with Sean Legacy. Maybe not with his dancing, but certainly with his wrestling ability and wrestling action. The Legacy lock is definitely a submission hold to look out for. We have seen videos of that coming to us from Georgia where he's put folks away. But we start off here with a very traditional collar and elbow tie-up. Legacy maybe a little bit taller here than Franco Fate, but both men very evenly matched, working each other. Really using this time to figure out each other's strength and perhaps even figure out each other's endurance. And it looks like Legacy is having a clean break there, as one would expect from an LDN competitor. Franco Fate not particularly amused by that, and is then put in, and look at that, throwing Legacy up and over the ropes, but Legacy comes back with a shoulder block through the middle, using some great athleticism to get in the ring. Oh, and a beautiful pin right there, just a 2 count early on. Release arm drag, and Fate is out once again. Looks like Fate may have hurt himself, but Legacy is not going to fall for that. This time Sean Legacy bringing it to the ringside area, right out in front of our fans. Wow, that was not a clap from the audience, folks. That was a chop and a half. And then a big club to the back there from Sean Legacy. Legacy already showing his dominance. Of course, he does have a couple of years of extra experience over Franco Fate. Oh my, that was an error there from Sean Legacy. Franco Fate saw the chop coming, ducked, and Legacy actually throwing that chop against the steel ring post, and then Franco Fate throwing his hand into the ring apron. It looks like Franco Fate has figured out exactly what he's going to be focusing on for this match and trying to exploit, and that would be the left hand of Sean Legacy, and potentially even working all the way up to the top of that arm as well. Well, he's using the ropes here. The referee again administering a 5 count, and luckily for Franco Fate, he did release prior to number 5 being counted. Failure to release, of course, would result in an automatic disqualification. Now, for my friends who are tuning in from the United States, especially those who are big fans of Sean Legacy and many other Americans that will do feature here at LDN Wrestling, there's a few differences between the British style of wrestling and the American style of wrestling. In the British style of wrestling, the referee does have the option of issuing a public warning for any failure to adhere to the rules. And if you receive 3 public warnings in a bout, you are automatically disqualified. So that is something to bear in mind. Although right now, Sean Legacy is not really focusing on what could get him disqualified. He's really focusing on the fact that at this moment in time, Franco Fate with a beautiful key lock on Sean Legacy at this moment in time. Legacy's arm is being essentially taken out of the equation here, meaning that that Legacy lock is going to be very difficult for him to secure, to pick up a victory here. Franco Fate may well be looking at his first victory on the first episode of LDN Capital TV 2021. Well, later on in the episode, we have a young Belgian lad called Ramy, as he will be taking on another Nottingham House of Pain graduate in Ricky Reagan. So that'll be a very nice contest. But right now, look at this. Legacy is finally showing all of us what we knew we were going to see from him. Absolute charisma, absolute heart. And he went for that shoulder block. Oh, and look at this. He hits a beautiful Inzaguri from the outside of the ring, gets back in once again with tremendous athleticism. And look at that for the second time, nailing that Inzaguri on the side of Franco Fate's head. Beautiful back elbow. Legacy is firing up. What a talent this young man is. Irish whip to the corner, reverse then. Franco Fate unable to evade a beautiful clothesline and a beautiful back elbow right in the center of the ring from Sean Legacy. Legacy ducks under, hooks him in, potentially for a big suplex. Oh, he turns that into a Falcon Arrow. This could be a 3 count. Just a 2 count. A beautiful Falcon Arrow suplex into a slam right there. I do wonder if Legacy's arm is fully recovered. He's certainly still resting it right there. You can see resting it and using his other side to get up, and got his right hand on the ropes there as he essentially stalks his prey. Oh, his foot's on the middle rope. This could mean business. Oh, he went for it. Oh, look at this. Franco Fate's managed to turn this into a backslide. I think he was going for some form of middle rope stunner right there. Oh, Legacy went for a big kick. Fate pushes him into the ropes, attempting to pull him back from a corner O'Connor roll. Now Legacy, oh, and he hits that beautiful Legacy cutter. What a phenomenal finish and overall phenomenal performance from your winner, Sean Legacy. Sean Legacy kicking off LDN Capital TV 2021 Episode 1 with a great victory. That middle rope, beautiful launching cutter, the Legacy cutter, does a great job and picks up a victory. If you have been tuning in, this is his 3rd appearance on LDN Capital TV. The man from Belgium, the man representing the European Union. This is Ramy. Well, we will continue to remark on the fact that Ramy wears that EU flag to the ring as a skirt, not a kilt. But Ramy comes to the ring. I mean, we will, again, folks, you've got to give Ramy credit. He looks the part. He's tall, he's handsome, he's well built, but he is not endearing himself to any of these LDN Wrestling fans, especially not the youngsters who just want a high five as he comes down to the ring. He refuses to touch the hands of the LDN Wrestling faithful, and I promise you folks, that has nothing to do with social distancing. It is the attitude and disdain that Ramy has for all non-EU citizens. Well, Ramy's opponent today is not just a bundle of energy, but he is a tremendous workhorse in the ring. This is the man all the way from Georgia. This is Sean Legacy, and Sean Legacy is coming out there. It looks like he's got his phone in his hand, because custom for Sean Legacy is to take a selfie at every place he goes to let his fans on the internet know where he is, as he gets the crowd absolutely hyped. Here comes the selfie. Smile, folks. There it is. Sean Legacy taking the selfie here at the Winter Gardens in Margate. Of course, an exceptionally historic venue for British wrestling over the past 50 years. Everyone who you can mention from British wrestling has appeared here, and Sean Legacy coming out, just taking it all in, because he knows who has been walking on these hallowed grounds before. He knows that the likes of Nick McManus, that the likes of Jackie Pallo, that of course the likes of the Dynamite Kid and the British Bulldog have been in this venue in the past. Everyone from Big Daddy to Johnny Saint and anyone in between has been here. But today is all about the future, and the future for LDN Wrestling is exceptionally bright, bringing you British wrestling names from the past, bringing you British wrestling names from the present, and bringing you top international talent like both of these individuals in the ring, Sean Legacy and Aaron Ramy. What an encounter this will be. We'll wait for the official introductions. Good Lord, backflip before this has already started. Here we go. Well, it's going to be Legacy and Ramy, and this is our main event, folks. Once again, every Monday, please join us. But here we go, we've already started. Ramy tries to toss Legacy out the ring. Legacy responds with a shoulder block. Comes in the ring, very fancy there, but he's hit with it. No, he's not. Oh my goodness, what a great reversal. He was about to be hit with a hip toss, but that was a great reversal, followed by a beautiful low arm drag there from Legacy, and Ramy's trying to get out the ring. Legacy's chasing him down and not letting him get away, and he is right in front of the LDN fans and giving every single member of the audience an opportunity to see firsthand how Aaron Ramy treated them and what karma looks like. And it looks like Sean Legacy putting his huge forearm through the back and through the spine of Aaron Ramy. Oh, and look at that. Unfortunately for Legacy, he's put a little bit too much distance between himself and Ramy is able to counter that very quickly and get back on top, and Ramy now enters the ring. Legacy is on, he's right onto him. Look at that. Ramy then twisting that chin, really working on the trapezius right there. That twisting chin lock could not only prevent those breaths coming through, but that trapezius is in danger. And I'll tell you something, you've got to watch out for Aaron Ramy's feet. Aaron Ramy has educated feet. All right, he has won several matches in the past using that beautiful Kinshasa kick that he has, but his feet are an absolute weapon right here. His hands, of course, not bad either, as Sean Legacy is finding out. But I know that Legacy's done his research, and I know that Legacy is going to be cognizant of the fact that Aaron Ramy loves to use his feet as a weapon. Most wrestlers, they'll use their hands, they'll use their head, they'll use their body. But Aaron Ramy has developed this understanding that if he can add yet another offensive weapon to his arsenal, if he can add those feet, those kicks, that Kinshasa, he could well be earning himself a trip to a world championship opportunity. He is, of course, a former two-time Capital Wrestling champion, and he has a victory over current British Wrestling champion Alan Lee Travis. But what he is seeking is a title shot at that world title, and that is what I was talking about. That is what I was warning you about. Those educated feet of the Belgian, those Brussels kicks, of course, reminiscent, if I can, of Jean-Claude Van Damme, of course, the true muscles from Brussels. But here we go, Ramy on top of Sean Legacy right here. Legacy is always going to fight back. I mean, that's in his nature as he hits the ropes right here, but he runs right into an elevated drop kick from Aaron Ramy, and this could well be all over. That was an interesting cover there from Ramy. No hooking of the legs. He had Greco-Roman knuckle lock on both of Legacy's arms, meaning that Legacy really would have to power out to get those shoulders off the ground, which he was able to do. And Ramy going back to that trapezius lock. And now as Legacy tries to get up, he tries to rake the eyes and get right into the face of Legacy. But Legacy then, as he turns, is able to loosen that hold and get some strikes in of his own. Big block there, and Legacy comes back with a clothesline, rocking Ramy. Does it a second time. Ramy into the corner. Legacy then went for a big kick in the corner, but no, that time he got caught. Oh, and this time an enziguri from the outside. Legacy back into the ring. What are we going to see from the Georgian right here? Catching with the kick, and a leaping enziguri. Ramy not off his feet yet. Oh, Legacy went for a clothesline, clocked him with a back elbow instead. Ramy reverses the Irish whip, and Legacy turning Ramy 360 degrees with a clothesline. Back elbow takes him down in the center of the ring twice. Legacy then getting absolutely fired up. Irish whip reverse then from Ramy. Ramy goes for a clothesline. Legacy ducks under, hooks him in for a suplex, lifts him up, vertical suplex, dropped in front of him, Falcon Arrow style, goes for a pinfall, got the leg hooked. 2 count only. Well, folks, this has been an explosive counter. Both of these men are eager to pick up a victory. I thought Legacy could have done it right there with the Falcon Arrow. But, folks, great encounter right here. The winner of this has got to be considered for a title shot, whether it be for the British title that currently is held by Alan Lee Travis, or the World Championship held by Cole Carter, who will be in action next week. And whoa. Ramy pulling the referee into the way. Didn't see that low blow. Ramy then with a cover. Oh, and that is cheap. That is cheap. But that is a win for the Belgian. And folks, we hate to see a match end that way, especially one that had the potential of this. But Aaron Ramy demonstrating once again his character, pulling the referee in front of Sean Legacy. When the referee turned to get Legacy out the way, Ramy dropped down and issued a low blow, followed by the most devastating move in all of professional wrestling, the quick roll-up. And this goes down in the books as a win for the EU superstar, Aaron Ramy.
I just want to say real quick that this was my first time in the UK. And I just want to say that you guys were electrifying, loud, and simply amazing. In wrestling, we normally have wrestling moments, but we sometimes go into it because we're on our heads. But this right here is a moment we will never forget. So thank you. Thank you guys, and I promise I will see you guys again. You wrestlers! This is absolutely embarrassing. First of all, those folks are little boys. Shut up, man. First of all, that man I faced cheated. Are you calling an American a liar? Second of all, I wanted a championship rematch. Not a wannabe champion rematch. What's his name again? Reese? What is it? Fleece? Reese? His name's Reese? Reese-y Pieces over here wanted to face me because he thinks that England is better than America. So the only reason I'm accepting this pitiful challenge is to show that America will always be better than England.
Ray.
Come on, England!
Come on, Ray.
We don't know his head.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time it really is a win for Sean Legacy. And how about one for Reese Riley? It's the win for the star from Georgia, USA, Sean Legacy.
Your special guest ring enforcer for this match, TV star, MMA star, please welcome Alex Reed! And today Alex will be the outside referee to make sure there's no foul play. Okay, let's introduce our wrestlers, please.
worthless scum. Oh, stay there, stay there. You punched me down earlier. You got lucky. But let me show you something. That's how a real man pushes someone. Now, for my opponent, Ashley. I'm going to prove that America will always be better than the UK.
You are never, ever, ever coming here again! Ow! 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 From Georgia, USA, Sean Legacy! Opponent, please. Please take your seats for this match. Once again, introducing the man representing the USA, Sean Legacy. And a man proudly representing England from Harrow, your very own Ashley Reed. He's a